So there's the muffin. And these are more cakey, which was what I was wanting. Not as sweet as the store-bought ones, but super tasty. I really like them. A little butter on there. Super good. Oven preheated to 350. Back to my master on my Bran muffins here. So for this time I'm going to go all the way keto. So I'm going to do 2 cups of flax. I'm going to skip the oats. I could use some almond flour, but I think I'm just going to go with 2 cups of flax. And I'm going to go with a cup of egg whites, and I'll meet you back. First cup of flax, second cup of flax. Whites, if you think of every egg as a 1/4 cup, so you could do 2 eggs and a 1/2 cup of white, or you could do 4 eggs and no egg whites, that kind of thing. So I'm going with a whole cup of egg whites. Okay, so I'm doing a 1/2 cup of my sweetener. I'm using my Bestie allulose with monk fruit. That's 1/4 cup in, and the other 1/4 cup. So I loved the blueberry Bran muffins. I actually liked them better left over. They became a bit more cakey. I had them in the fridge too, so that probably helped firm them up. But I'm going to try to keep this a little bit less moist, so it's a bit more dry, if you can believe it. So I'm going to scrap the, this puree. I'm going to scrap that, and I'm going to scrap the molasses on this time. So these are optional. I'm adding a teaspoon of xanthan gum and a teaspoon of lecithin, not necessary, and we'll meet you back. Teaspoon of xanthan. I think I said soy lecithin yesterday because that's what was on the package of the Bran muffins I was trying to imitate, but this is actually sunflower lecithin, a teaspoon. Another drier ingredient, I used vanilla last time. I'm going to use a big tablespoon of Ceylon cinnamon, a generous pinch of salt, 1/4 cup of olive oil approximate, 1/4 cup of coconut oil, couldn't even see. Tablespoon of baking powder. Whip that up. An approximate cup here of zucchini. So this batter is way stiffer than my last one, as you can see. And I'm tasting it, and I like it. And I'm going to try this stiff way. 1 cup of pecans. Oh, sorry, that's probably not a... Okay, so I don't think that was a cup, but it was a couple handfuls chopped up. Muffins are going in. I think I'm going to give those just like 12 minutes and check them. So this is actually after 16 minutes that they look done. I'm surprised they took that long. I think the size of these is perfect, and their texture is really perfect. In my opinion, I like them like a little like moist but dry. If that makes sense. Very cakey.